Thank you for watching our video on the 1984 CHB 45-foot trawler, sponsored by Waterline Boats and Boatshed, Seattle. Here we are entering the vessel from the port side sliding door into the main saloon, looking at the built-in L-shaped sofa on the side there to your right, and the freestanding chair is also available with the boat. It's with the boat, you notice there in the view. Looking aft, you see the staircase to the bridge deck or sun deck and the access to the after master stateroom. The CHB is well known for a lot of storage area and their excellent woodwork throughout. Teak parquet floors, the wood finish is very nicely done. And here we're getting a view of the sofa and small coffee table as well. Now forward there, just the side of the galley, is the two stools on like a bar stool or an eating area. And now we're looking more or less down toward the galley. Here we have the lower helm station. This is a twin engine boat with twin Perkins engines. Here we are looking at, that's the ladder that tips up to access the engine room. We're moving aft in the saloon. You can see back straight ahead there is the entrance to the after master stateroom and the staircase to the bridge deck or sun deck. Now we're swinging around seeing the sofa again. Looking up, there's the access to the bridge deck. Looking down into the salon. Now here we have a small view of the third stateroom. Now this is called a tri-cabin, but it really has three staterooms. We'll get a better picture of that in a moment. Here's the forward head, which has access to both the forward guest stateroom and the third stateroom with the bunk beds there on the starboard side, which is just opposite the galley. There's an access door to this stateroom from the galley area. Again, hanging locker, plenty of storage, and this is just two single upper and lower berths. Now we're looking at the galley, a 3-burner propane stove, a new refrigerator in 2021. There's a microwave underneath the stove, single sink, newer faucet assembly on there, and a large counter area, as you can see. And here's a view of the refrigerator we're going to get to. As I said, was new in 2021. There's a look, you can see a minor look there. You see the teak parquet floor also forward. More storage area overhead. Great woodwork. Here we are looking into the forward or guest stateroom. These are berths, or upper and lower berths, but they're very large. They're almost like twins on top and the lower one as well. So a very comfortable sleeping area. And there's a small vanity to the right as well there on the starboard or right side. You can just see that with the drawer and the mirror. Now we're looking into the master stateroom with the centerline queen. Storage area you can see on the starboard side, curtains throughout, or shades, blinds rather. Nicely done. A large hanging locker there on the starboard side. You can just see the door. And now we're swinging across, and underneath you can see drawers for extra linen, clothing, and so forth. Again, teak parquet floor. And more storage there on the starboard side. There's the door to the head. There's a small vanity on each side of the berth. Here's another view. That's of the starboard side. There's this hanging locker and the door into the saloon. Large mirror. And here's the access to the master head. There's a shower stall separate in there. Here we are going up onto the flybridge, which is quite large. Great seating on both port and starboard side. This side is L-shaped. Then there's a bench seat on the starboard side. There's also single seats alongside of the center line helm and helm seat. You'll see a chair there on the left, which is built in. Here's a view of the upper control station or upper helm. There's that other seat I was telling you about, kind of a companion seat to the driver, and a bench seat behind that. That raised area is the cover over the access to the saloon. Now we're looking down into the bridge deck, sometimes called a sun deck. It comes with the furniture that you see there. Very comfortable, large area. It has a bimini top over the top of it. I might add that the flybridge has complete curtains that enclose that as well. And a nice feature of this vessel is the after cockpit deck, which makes it easier to get in and out. Thank you for viewing our video on the 1984 CHB 45, sponsored